Hey everyone, how are we doing? Oh my god, goes with the Prime for 5 months. Thank you so much. How are we all doing? Where's the button? I need to find the button. I think I was spiraling. No spiraling. No spiraling allowed. Only joy and whimsy. Hey Gemini, I'm out of funny stream notifications. I'll get there. I was rushed today. I had to come up with one 3 hours ago and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, you know. Anyway, how are we all doing today? I am ready to carry on with my building since it went so well yesterday. But I want to get some. I want to get some work done. I want to get some work actually done on the world today. We do know, don't you know? I want the Twilight of Bastion. Yeah, the standard. Have I found someone more Scottish than Scott? What do you mean more Scottish than Scott? Also, I think it's because I still live in Scotland. He doesn't. Fake. He's a fake Scot. Scott's a fake Scot. It's not even in Scotland right now. Insulting. Every week we have a big meeting and we decide, has anyone been out of Scotland long enough where we can consider them not Scotland anymore? Not Scotland? Not Scottish anymore. And it was a couple weeks ago that we decided Scots Major, he's not Scottish anymore. We're revoking his card. It's Pride Month, so he gets to keep the gay one, but we're revoking the Scottish one. You're doing that for every Scottish person ever? Of course we are. We have a census. But no, obviously Scott's still Scottish. I think he's like posh Scottish. I'm like posh Scottish adjacent. Like he's posh Scottish, I'm this Scottish. That's me. I'm the middle finger. So yeah, you only get one card to hold. Pretty much. Also, what's going on with my eye? Is that red? It's a bit red. Okay. Evil Scottish? Okay. Just because you say something that might be accurate doesn't mean it's nice to say. Hi, Sharp. Did you just wait? Did you just police yourself? You know what? The pyramid of Scottish people. We're all very good at cheerleading. Like every other, I think it's in the same kind of vein as the Olympics. Every 4 years, we all gather in a field next to Ben Nevis. Ben Nevis is the highest mountain in Scotland, for those of you that don't know. And we start stacking each other. Like like cards. How's the cards? Or cheerleaders doing a pyramid. And yeah, that's how that goes. And I come over here because you in a cheerleader's dress is a happy sight. Shame.
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 Shame. Now you can stay in the corner and think about what you've done. I really need a shame emote, don't I? I really need one of those. I'm gonna put a little priority emotes on my post-it note. There we go. Okay. How can they think about what they've done when they don't even think? Haha, that's funny. Valid. Yep, I can confirm this happens. I nearly fell. The Scottish Pyramid is an annual event. Oh, it's annual! Oh, I guess I must be missing a lot of them then. Well, I don't like the idea that due to me there is now a shame emote on the way. It's not due to you, but also, you should maybe take it as a hint. You missed some? Yeah. Also, somebody asked how tall it is. About 5 feet. Hi, Sin. As you're thanking for the first check-in, that's very cool. Right, let me move into the game. Let's get some stuff done. Some of you may not have seen my hardcore before. I have no shame. Life too short to have shame. Instead of have regret and hide in a corner. What are you talking about? Hello? What are you saying? So, we are working on this today. I want to actually make this look good now. We've got the rainbow border coming in with it. Fantastic. So I figured this... I got this basic shape done yesterday. I'm ever so slightly supposed to be studying for my exams, but I'm here instead. Hey, that's okay. People come here all the time and they study for their exams while they've got me on in the background. Do they get a lot of work done? I don't know. I don't ask. I just appreciate the viewership. I don't know. I think I cooked in my head, but my fingers didn't follow through on the keyboard. Yeah, that's fair. Since when are you square-shaped instead of nuke-shaped? Do you know what hole the nuke goes into? That's right. He goes in the square hole. I feel like a lot of the blocks I'm going to want are actually over there already. I want to use wood. Let me get some calcite, though. How much of this do I have? Oh, tons of it. Fantastic. I'm literally doing an exam right now. What the hell are you doing here, then? I appreciate it, but do the actual exam. I meant camera, but sure, you can fit in the square hole. Well, yeah. I opened up the stream to have noise in the background while I work, and I can confirm. Very little work will get done. I've already gone out to share funny things you've said with my husband twice. Yay! Now all you gotta do is post them on Twitter. And it's free promotion. It's free! I love free stuff! Yes! Oh, fantastic! To a question and I have like 45 minutes, it's fine. So do it quickly then. Why does your screen go all piss stained when you're in menus? If this is the color of your piss, go to a doctor. Because if it's down here, you're just dehydrated. If it's up here, that's blood. Doctor is required, exactly. No. No. We're quoting this. Hold on. Thank you, Murdbook, for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now I want to try this. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore the piss-stained thoughts that you guys are having. Because it's not worth it. I am not going to get invested in the piss stain talk. This is not a talk I wanted to have today, and so therefore I will not be having it. To quote the great Kate Butch drag queen, I feel so safe here and I can just come clean because mine has let's... Oh, no, Audie. No. I'm incredibly uncomfortable now. When do you choose the subject of the conversation? I know, but also, come on! I don't know if I deserve this. I don't know if I deserve this. I'm just a guy building in Minecraft. Now this. God dang it. You deserve everything, Nook. That you say that with a heart as if it's the good things, but I'm currently experiencing the bad things. You deserve all the good in the world. So it's unfortunate you're getting all the bad in the world. Hi Venja, how's it going? Oh man. Right, how does this look? Little better. I'm definitely doing something with that. There we go. I'm laughing too much to find an answer to that. Oh, okay. I'm glad my pain and suffering brings you all so much joy. Yay. Oh, good. Maybe I'm the piss streamer now. Woohoo. Oh, God, awful. Actually hated that. Bring back the steel chair. Bring back the steel chair bit. I liked that one. No! Okay. Whose chair did you steal? Sharp, are you not caught up on all of this? Am I gonna have to fill you in at some point? Because there's been a whole saga since we last spoke. If I have to fill you in on this, this is going to be insane. What happened? What happened? Hi, Farony. I'm gonna give you the briefest of footnotes here, Sharp. Couple of people on Skyblock Kingdoms were shit people. I brought them down. And so now I've kind of been adopted with the middle name Steel Chair. And so... because, yeah, people were saying Karma hit them over the head with the steel chair. And it was very funny. So now I'm Nuke the Steel Chair Nookery. Nuke Steel Chair Nookery, formerly known as Nuke Barbecue Nookery, is Nuke's full name after he dropped the mic so hard that Australia experienced an earthquake. So yeah, that was just kind of something that happened on the tail end of TwitchCon, and now I am internet fame. No, I am not. I also didn't realize how much the extent of that was actually the case until I joined Cam's stream earlier when he's where he's doing TwitchCon recap stream, and I go in and I scroll up in the chat briefly and I just see my name spammed a bunch of times, including the Nuke Steel Chair Nookery thing as well, and I was like, oh, this really is just a thing that the community's doing now. So, yeah. I just thought it was quite funny. Right, you don't need to be here. So, yeah, that's kind of the sum of what's happened lately. This is going to be a very basic looking house to start with. You're famous, boo. I know, it's weird. Although I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is not what I'm going to be remembered for. I'm going to do a lot more with the platform that I have.
Reminder chat, hydrate or die straight.
Exactly. I don't have any water right now, but I only streamed for 2 hours and I just had a big glass of water before I started, so I'm all good. You're gonna be remembered for ship PvP skills and 5'2" height. I feel like I'm taller than you. I feel like I'm taller than you, though. So, what's that about? Probably, but it's fun to pretend you're not. I will say, though, like, I was talking about this with my friends yesterday. How tall are you? I'm 6'2". I was telling this to my friends the other day, and the more I've learned about the extent of the way that those two talked about me has really actually made me more angry. So I'm currently finding a way to deal with that in a healthy way, and I think it's just going to be very good for me getting back to the gym, to be honest. So, you know, it's a whole thing, but I'm working through it, and I've got a lot of wonderful friends that are helping me through it as well. So, buff Nukuri when? What do you mean? Are you trying to say I'm not buff right now? Nobody asked me to flex. It's not gonna happen. I feel like I could bring a beacon over here. Actually, hold on. You can clearly throw a chair, but beyond that. Okay, fair enough. Good bit. Just joined in, this is off topic, but your world looks very nice. That's not off topic! We're in the Minecraft world right now! No! What do you mean you just gifted a tier 1 sub to please flex? Ben just got into the bit of, gifting subs for the bit now. Do I have a beacon kit anywhere? No, but let's put you back. And let's go find a beacon. Because I'd very much like one. How does everyone rate Nukuri's world? From 1 to Q. What's Q in this situation? Is that, like, what does Q stand for? Queer? If so, then I know what I'm voting for! It's sent before I could write it correctly? Oh, that's funny. I love Pretty Hardcore Worlds also. What the heck is that totem? It's me! It's a little me! Do you not see the resemblance? It's me and my son! Little Luke. I fear I'm wasting my time doing this. Hold on. I've got the beacons. Fine. You have a kid now? I have 12. No further questions. Who's the father? Me. Me. What kind of a question is that? Who's the other father? You. No, what's the shame for? No. What are you talking about? Yo, hey, pizza! My dozen children are all sacrifices to keep myself youthful. Oh! What? I have more questions, but these ones are going to be coming from the police. Parkour! Way! There we go. You can make beacons out of emeralds, right? I'm not insane. Yes, okay, good. Thank you, chat. You're my favorite kind of you're my favorite search engine. Dragon 202, thank you for the follow. And then one more on this side. Hello, I can place blocks, okay? I have it so that the beacon beams don't render because I don't like them. Right, haste 2. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Oh. There's no way I need this to be this. I don't need to be this overpowered. But that's okay, because now I can float around like a little guy. Why does the screen keep going orange when you open things? Because I've got a mod called Blur. At least I think I do. Yep. Apply blur to containers, blur to blocks. It basically makes the... It makes it pretty. It makes it orange. Yeah, that's why. I've had this for years, so... I don't know why people are just noticing it now. Okay. Kind of feels like a rave when you're searching through chests. You're kind of right. I fear we'll never know what the correct amount to cook will ever be. What are you talking about? Oh, are you just having a different conversation? Sorry, my bad. I'll stop intruding on your conversation. That's on me. Apologies. Lizard has 1,000 points now. Well, yeah. As the channel grows, so does inflation. So, I'm too poor to spam Lizard. Be here more. It's the simplest of solutions, and yet somehow people treat it like it's agony. This stream shouldn't be torture. Okay, Nick, sorry. God, sorry, I have a job. As you should be. No, you don't need to apologize for that. It's so that you can save money to gift subs.
Lizard.
Sorry, I just had to send Sharp a message. So that way... That was no longer the case. I just sent him the message 68, fuck you. So, okay. Oh, I forgot about the Zoom! Hi. I completely forgot about the Zoom. I replied. Make it 69 and send me a date and location. Winky face. Is this a hostile work environment? This feels like a hostile work environment.
Lizard.
Where's HR? Where are they? I need an adult. I'm 27 and I need an adult. Oh man. How am I gonna do this? I don't like this. I'm really having to trust the process on this one. I'm gonna be so real. I need an adultier adult. Also, so rude to just say, you're pushing 30s. Like, what's the problem with that? I'm quite annoyed and thinking that the poplar would probably be better here. I just wanted to remind you, thanks, you're the best. How's the old spine nuke holding up still? Spine's fine, knees not so much. The knees are the problem area for me. And not just because they're ugly. Have you guys ever seen pretty knees? They don't exist.
Lizard.
I could... My knees are beautiful. I could be a knee model. Well, as soon as that's a thing, then congratulations. I don't know how to judge. I don't know how you judge this attractiveness of knees on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, hello, lag. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10. Easy. My niece is pretty cute. Fair play. Fair play with that one. Hi, David. Right, let me figure... I don't know... Chat, I need advice here. Not advice. I need suggestions. I'm not sure what to do here. No, not advice. Wrong word. Taking this. I mean, just on this build. I need suggestions on how to improve this build or how to make it look good. If you don't know, burn it is the right answer. I literally burnt the last one and replaced it with this. I can suggest a spa day, just relax and such. God, if only I could afford it. If only I could bloody afford a spa day. Oh my god. The front looks good, that's what matters. Do you think? I don't know if I don't like it all that much. I know I'm critical of myself, but I need something else there. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Nikki's little toolbox going down. Boop. I think putting a giant paper cutout over your face might... Oh, I forgot which community I was talking to here when I was asking for help. Okay. Okay.
Have some spa day funds.
Thank you, Benji. What's the vibe we're going for? God, it really would help if I knew that, wouldn't it? Okay. This comes up more. Did I put a bed in here? No. Bit more color might be good. I think I need to finish up the actual structure of it first. So now that I can insta-mine the stone, this is a lot more manageable for me to do. I now have a bracelet that says Nuke Steel Chair Nookery. That must be a big bracelet. But also, that's really funny. Okay. So in here, there's going to be multiple chests as well. For like leaves and saplings and stuff. And so I'm just going to quickly fill this all out. Okay. Big Boy About is funny and goes with all my other bracelets that says stupid things. Stupid? Okay. Well, now my feelings are hurt. Not really. I'm just kidding. Let's put all this away. Let's make sure you're staying lit up. There's a torch down there already. Good, 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 good. I still want to, like, the wood and the trees to be quite a big part of this. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, prepping for exams. I'm looking for stuff for a cosplay. Oh, hell yeah! Any cosplay in particular? Or are you just waiting to see what catches your fancy on Amazon? Lagundo? Oh, nice! What did I miss? Not much. I'll be honest, not much has happened. I have crashed out ever so slightly. Get a bald cap. But I'm trying to figure out how to make this tree farm look a bit better. Specifically King of the North. What was... Oh, was that Vampire's SMP thing? Oh, from scenarios. Got it. Okay. 10 of the stone placement. It's good, isn't it? My favorite thing to do recently is make bracelets saying stupid things, and then when people ask what they mean, I don't tell them because that's funnier. Honestly, valid. That is very fair. Ding dong. I'm gonna have this be a staircase. Like that. Everyone didn't want to say it. To be fair, you did get auto-modded. I can't see the message because, well, I've got my chat bot in front of it, so I can't see it, but if mods aren't letting it through, there's probably a reason. Hey, what does Nuke Steel Chair Nukery mean? It means... What's even funnier is if you don't tell them, and on top of that, you just run away. Like, you literally just run away. And probably like... Okay. I don't think I'm going to need... I think what I do is I save some space up here for new trees and new woods. So here can be poplar. And how well does that line up? Almost perfectly. I'll move it back by one more. No! Okay. Wasabi, thank you for the follow. Held a message for a reason. Smart detection. I don't know why those were added. What the hell, Twitch? You're weird. That was 2 messages. Aluros as well. And so then I can have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you've set me on fire. Okay. Okay. Don't think I get automotive for that message? Yeah, it's weird. I don't really know why Twitch is doing that at the moment. Hi, Jane. How's it going, Nick? It is going well, thank you. We are trying to figure out this building right now. And honestly, I'm trying to work on the actual outside, like, exterior first, but I also want to figure out the general structure of it. Which I think I am doing okay. So this is going to be a wall here. Then I can have maybe a thing there. Like, I'm very much just sorting it all out of stone first. My corner is not gone down. Wait, seriously? That's weird. If you want to make things slightly bigger, then you don't want to redo exterior. Yeah. I'm very clinical with how I do things. Then I can have this be up here. And then This is the stair here, so then it's going to be a pathway along here, which I can wall off. I have slabs anywhere? Can maybe use... Yeah, I've got a few. Cool. I'm going to illustrate this a little bit better. This. It does feel a little bit better, actually. The thing is, I'm going to need to replace a lot of the area outside as well for other bits and bobs, like the actual lumberyard area. This is just the storage hut. If I then have this kind of be an overhang like this, I'll just mark it off since I don't have many blocks. I could very easily just make this like that. Have that be like there, and then I can have a couple of slabs like in there. And then I'm just gonna focus on making this roof look good, and then I can figure out a good looking interior separate from this. It is not the prettiest building. It is not going to be the prettiest building in the world. But I want it to look good. Let me get rid of all of these, because I think the wood is... I think the wood is the right choice, I just don't know how I feel about it structurally at this point. I need to decide on doing a forever world for myself, but I keep just getting distracted by other non-Minecraft projects. But another time I think about starting that forever world, lol, like right now. Honestly, I would recommend it. I've been thinking about starting my own forever world series on YouTube, because it's something that I can just keep doing forever and doesn't have an end, like my hardcore world or like SBK or something like that. There's a potential for that. Right, shape-wise, I actually quite like where this is at right now. I do think it needs a bit more depth somewhere. So maybe by... Hold on a second. Even if it's forever creative world for fun building, I need to keep going. I need to keep going back to building a single map. Yeah, it's a big challenge to build on a single world for a long time, but like I've said with this hardcore world, the world itself becomes its own motivation. Ooh, there we go. Run to the other side. Right, that is helping a bit. I think this just needs to be extended like this as well, though. So that the foundation matches all of it. Okay. Yes, okay, that feels better. And then I can add some different to depth tricks with the actual stone bricks themselves. I like that. Good. We're getting there, chat, and I'm not tired at all. We're figuring things out. And also, Hardcore Worlds, losing worlds like that is devastating. Oh, 100%. I was showing this world off to a friend earlier when I was in call with them. And I flew past my little thing for Viking, have some coffee. We don't have any caffeine in the house. I have decaf coffee. What happened to me with Viking Switch as well? Oh, that happened to me with Viking Switch as well. I was 100 streams behind in realizing there was a check-in system, so while people were hitting major milestones, I was getting my first few check-ins. It's one of those things that it's only for yourself. Like, it does track for the Hall of Fame, so it is used for that as well, but it is purely up to you whether or not you track it for yourself or not. Like, it... Nailed it. Nobody ever give me a mace. But yeah, like, the amount of check-ins that you have is not indicative of your value in the stream. That goes for anybody listening right now. No matter how many check-ins you guys have, if you are watching this right now, you are a wonderful, wonderful person, and you are helping me a ton. Because... for a few reasons. A, ad revenue. Money! B, discoverability. Like, the more people I have watching me, the higher up in Twitch's algorithm I am, and more people are more likely to tune in off the back of that as well. Let it be known that the money thing is a joke. But also, this is my full-time job, so, you know, thank you. And C, it's just nice to see the community growing. I love I love being a bag of money. Get that bag, king. Hell yeah. You need that paycheck to keep the lights on. I know, right? And if I lose my paycheck, then, you know, shit gets dark and I look weird. What the cat? You blend in so well. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go and replace all of this stuff. I don't think it looks good. Right. Nice try, bub. Well, I've fallen through a hole. Oh, and I've broken a wall. Well, everything's going very badly. Okay. Another giraffe. What? Well, that don't make any kind of sense. I ain't playing with no goddamn giraffe. I never seen a giraffe. Time for the new wood type. It'll be great to have a warmer white block. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Like, pale oak has a pink tint to it. But I'm just looking forward to having a more grayscale block. Although, I will say, a lot of my complaints about not having, like, that kind of wood was purely in the fact that we didn't have the shaping blocks. But then they also added in wool stairs and slabs, and so it's like, oh, okay, so you've solved both problems at the same time. Why are people complaining about anything? That's kind of my takeaway, is why are people complaining about this at all? People really do love to complain on twitter.com, don't they? Right, so now I've got this. Will they eventually cave on vertical slabs and give them to us? I don't. I think vertical slabs are just dumb. Like, hot take, I think the idea of vertical slabs are just so dumb when we've got so many different blocks that can act as vertical slabs. Like, put two trapdoors behind, like, back to back. Like, I don't blame anybody for wanting them. I just don't personally care if we have them or not. Straight up harding my core, and by it, I mean 5 year. Leon, are you okay? I like the shelves as a sort of vertical slabs. Yes. I like that too. Because people are miserable and hate fun. True. I wish we could have a dark wood that's not brown and that's my dream, or just let me build out of charcoal. So the grey wood that I was looking for was like a charcoal grey. I'm not going to complain about poplar wood because sick. But the other wood that I have talked about wanting a lot is kind of like, I've said willow wood, but I've more just describe it as the color of like a swampy green. I'd love that. The same, just a slightly darker green than green wool. Green wool is a good color, and I think that if we can get a wood set that's pretty close to that, that would be good. I just want them to inset a wall in smaller builds. Yeah, fair. Okay. This is the kind of building we're looking at right now. It's all made of stone. I'd like to change it out because I think that it all being made of stone is a little bit ridiculous for a lumber storage. So, first things first, let's have a little snack. And let's go on a side quest. Never mind, I've got a bunch of food. Okay. Unfortunate. I will need to go and make more rockets soon though, because I am running low on them. Okay. Stone foundation would be good to keep. I agree. I do agree with that. I think that I can keep in like the bottom 2 layers of maybe stone before transferring it. But I do want to get rid of the stone, like the smooth stone blocks that are here. Right, just gonna, there we go. I was trying to collect anything that dropped on the inside, but now I'm not sure. Yeah. Kind of looks like a bunny. Oh, I see what you mean, actually. Yeah, eye, nose, ear. Yeah, cute. I seem to have this thing with accidentally making faces in my builds. Just a thing that happens. You could lean heavily into the bunny front. I could, but at the same time, I don't... It doesn't make much sense. Here's my lumber yard. It's a bunny. So I'll probably just stick with... yeah. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Like, I think this side here is going to be different to the rest of the building. In that it's mostly going to stay as stone. Bunny Nook, I need to draw him again. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this. Three, and then it's like that. Then we just... Okay. We'll send and make it a giant... So fun! We'll send and make it a giant tree. Oh god, I've already made so many giant trees in this. After my SPK finale, I could go for a while without making another tree. I spent days doing that. And it was closer to weeks, to be honest. Okay. Hi Gumberry, how's it going? Then let's get rid of these little bits in here. Turn this back to stone. But keep that as the foundational part that's going to stay. Okay, good. Ah! Rude. Hi, Musy. Also, Herbivore, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Lovely. Now is the time. That was the whole sentence, apparently. Okay. Why is it lesbian when you pause? Why is this only just coming back up? People, like, I've had this for so long. Like, because orange through yellow is part of my, like, color scheme as Nook. It's a mod called Blur. Oh. Okay. I never saw the colors before either. That's really weird. Did I maybe not have it on that instance? There is actually the chance that I didn't have it on the instance because there have been the occasional mod that I've switched out. But to me, it's such a like a white static kind of thing for me now. Yes, how did I not get the ads but everyone else does? No idea. Do not ask me to explain anything that happens on Twitch. It's very confusing and I'm scared. Hope this answers your question. Do that. Yo, Maxed Out, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in, guys. My name is Nuke. I'm a streamer from Scotland. We are currently working on a build right now that is going to be my lumber yard, or lumber storage area. And we're just slowly but surely working away with that. Nova Can Talk, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think that adds... Yes, I like that. I want to then... make this birch as well. And by extension, probably... Whoop! All of this. So now we're basically just painting by painting by numbers here and just using what blocks I can find to get this looking good. I want to make this into... I want to make these into bricks. These are going to be bricks. I've decided already. Bricks look really good next to the lighter woods. Bricks, 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 bricks. Let's go! What are you guys up to today on stream, Max? Also, if you guys do need to raid and run, totally fair. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, drinking water, having any food, taking any prescribed medication, touching grass. You know, the usual. Well, I got on to doing a TwitchCon recap. Oh, sick! Did I meet you at TwitchCon? I'm bad with... I met a lot of people and I've forgotten everyone's names, if I'm honest. I know I signed a lot of stuff for people. Got to do my Eshin this morning. Thank you, Nick. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Drug reminders. Woo! I like to think I'm here for more than just drug reminders. Is there a tiger? Oh, that was you. Oh, right. Okay. Sick. Okay. I'm with you now. Whoop. It's not a drug. I mean, it's one hell of a drug, but it's not a drug. Yes, but that doesn't help me nearly as much with my branding, you see. It's me, Nick Nickery. I'm the drug guy. Oh no, let's not let that happen. Clipped. Oh god, add it to the... Just add it to the catalog at this point. Okay, I quite like that. I do think I maybe want to change this though. Or do I? Does this foundation stay the same? See what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go and get... Oh my god. You don't have much oak. Get on that. Also, Captain thought you said Nick Nickery. Yeah, I mean... Captions don't get me. Captions don't understand me. They can try, but they will fail. Okay, I like this. We're going fairly basic in terms of... Nuke still chair nukery, that's me! Yeah, we're going fairly basic in terms of the blocks we're using. But, honestly... Fine by me. If it looks good, that's the main thing. Too Scottish for the captions? Real! During Halloween, do you become spookery? I have done that before, actually, yeah. But the fact that one of my best friends is called Spook, it feels like I'd be stealing his identity. Which I'd be fine with doing, frankly. But, I think for the sake of legality, I probably shouldn't. Oh my god. Am I dose of anti-anxiety today? Yeah! Hi Nature, how you doing? Listen, identities are overrated, trust me, I have 15. Oh my god, you're getting quoted. I'm so sorry. That is an amazing thing to say. I need it saved forever. Better than yesterday, thankfully. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. Did anyone else just hear that in the music? It was like some cartoon character slipped on something. I got a KitchenAid today. We about to hit peak housewife hours. Hell fucking yeah. What is a KitchenAid, by the way? Is it just like a really sharp knife? A fancy stand mixer? Oh, hell yeah. Smoothies all day long. I really like smoothies, actually. I just don't have them very often. I had one in Rotterdam. They were very nice. They cost like $1 billion. Oh! Congratulations on the wealth, then, in that case, Nature. And, subsequently, I'm sorry to hear that you lost $1 billion. Smoothies? I don't know what a KitchenAid is. Clearly. If this... You said a mixer, and I thought, oh, cool, you can mix fruit. Look up KitchenAid. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, okay. It's also saying it's an entire brand, so it could just be literally anything. But, okay, I'm with you. KitchenAid stand mixer. Yes, I'm with you now. I think we have one of them. Okay. It's just dawning on me what I've done here. I don't think I need all of them to be... I don't think I need all of them to be full blocks. But I definitely don't need all of them to be slabs. Okay. Probably enough, I think, more common used overseas than here originally. America's like, blah, we're gonna make stupid little two spinners and makes you sound like... I feel like you've got a very particular beef with off-brand mixers. I don't know what it is. It might be the tone of your messages. You know, just maybe. I think the first thing I do is just replace all of these with the slabs, and then I'll figure it out down below as well. They're just dumb and annoying. Okay. So, there it is again. It might be something in the subtleties of your message, you know? Not everybody can see them. But I'm very smart and I can read the context clues that nature doesn't really like those kind of things. Am I warm? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And now I have way too much. Haha! Great. You're stuck on a server with me for a year. Yeah, and I saw you a handful of times. Hooray, time zones. I feel like us as Island Partners will be the most chaotic thing ever. Season 4? I barely thought about Season 3, let alone that far ahead. Hi, Purple, how's it going? We're just chilling. We're working away, making a build look cool. From down, we're going to need to talk about that later. Because I like to keep my island partners a secret from the general public. I've probably spilled the beans about who my Season 3 one is, but that's a separate issue that I will, you know, recover from in many, many months. And if I'm not, sick! I'm still doing well. You caught me off guard? Well, I couldn't remember if you were one of the people that asked me to just refer to you as your screen name or not. Genuinely just couldn't remember. And I've also forgotten your actual name. You what? No, of course I've not forgotten your name. Did you actually think I'd had? Who are you again? Ah. Now you're asking the real questions. The real difficult questions. Woo! There we go. Ah, looks fun. Wonderful. Identity crisis? Yeah, tell me about it. No! I'm fine. Okay. Whoop, and we go. It's a good thing I've got all these other slabs with me. Goes there, and we've finished with the floor. Sick. Now we come down here. We break all of these. And we figure out a way around. What we've just done. So like that. Okay, great. Go like that. And you go like that. And you go like that. Aha! There we go. Yo, Akira! And push it somewhere else! Welcome in, Raiders! For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is... Hi, May. I'm gonna have to do this again. Hi, May. Welcome on in. For those of you that are joining from May's stream that doesn't know who I am, my name is... Oh, thank God we got a shorter one. Oh, thank God we got a shorter one. You raided me in the middle of the Breaking Bad intro that I was doing for somebody else. Why, you got 2 of them? I got 3 of them. I have an Always Sunny in Philadelphia one as well, but hi May, how was your stream? Also Akira, how was your stream? What were you guys both up to? May, I saw you were playing with Ray today, so hi Ray. I almost spit coffee everywhere. Well, that's bad. You don't want to do that. You're supposed to drink the coffee. Please tell us who you are. We'll wait and see if I get raided again, and then I'll do that. But yeah, we're currently working on a lumberyard today. So yeah, it's going well. I've basically made the structure of it, and now I'm just kind of slowly filling in the gaps. We're driving up at Race SI. Yay, nice. Wait, how quickly did you get out to your car? Or did you, like, end the stream while you were driving? I have so many more questions, but I feel like that's... I feel like you're going to be leaving. I will offline you right now. No. No. Bad nature. No. Where's the spray bottle? We're about to go dry. Okay. Fair enough. Cool. I will take good care of your viewers. Probably. I will need them to sign waivers. But aside from that... Cool. Cool. He will take moderately good care of your viewers. Wait, you know what? That's setting the bar high enough. It's setting the bar at an average height and not meaning that anybody's going to be expecting too much from me, which is pretty good for me. So anyway, hi May Mazes viewers. Today we're going to be hula hooping, but only with a hula hoop that's on fire. Who wants to go first? Okay, all right. We're off to a great start. You should give an example of how to hula hoop that. That would be great if I had one. I could eat a crisp. Oh no. You can eat a thrown wish list. I have one. I have one, and I got Haribo. Cabbage bought me these. Thank you, Cabbage. Yeah, I got one. I also think that's how I got this chair. So yeah. I need to add a couple of things to that, actually, that I can see myself needing, like a camera, and that's mostly it, actually. Although this chair, I do kind of need a new chair. Yes, W Cabbage. Okay, so how am I going to fix this? So if I do that... An actual hula hoop. I think I'd die. I can move my hips around in that motion, but I don't think I have it in me. Thank you, nature. I can move my hips around in that motion, but I've never been successfully good at hula hooping before. Also, so yeah. We'll teach you the ways. Oh, fantastic. I've always wanted to know the secrets of gyrating my hips. Okay. I'm gonna be so for real, you're probably better than me. You know what? Fair enough. What can I do with my hips? I can lie. I've never thought about the individual skills of my hips before. I was told once by the doctor that there are, quote, great birthing hips, which I thought was quite odd considering I'm a man, but... So, yeah, that was an odd thing to be told. No, of course not. I'm doing my silly goofy thing where I lie again for attention. So it's nice that you guys believe me though. That's very sweet. I don't know what to do. I was just, you know, I came up with that lie kind of as because I was thinking about Smosh, because I've been watching a lot of compilations of them lately, and they did a Love Is Blind game show or board game, and Chance, he's one of the gay ones, for some reason when turning around to look at people, I think it was I don't know who it was, but was gonna turn around and he was basically, I was like, what are you gonna pay attention to first? And he does this straight voice, which is very funny, and he goes, I'm going to look directly at her birthing hips. And it was just so fucking funny. And it was really good. It just made me laugh. So, yeah. That's where the inspiration for that bit came from. So if anybody wants to blame anyone, blame Smosh. But yeah. I'll sometimes just tell stories. Sometimes they'll be real. Sometimes they won't. What is this stream becoming right now even? You say this like I don't ever do anything like this. I lie all the time. I tell weird ass stories. And very often, they're not true. Smosh compilations are my guilty pleasure. Oh, they're so much fun. No! I'm fine. Chat, would you like to see me on Smosh? Be honest. I'm gonna shoot them an email later. Be, hey, I'm a really famous guy, and you should invite me over. There we go. Nuclear for try not to laugh. I've done a couple of try not to laughs on stream before, but that's like a media share thing that I do with the community. And more often than not, you guys are really bad at it. If I'm being so honest, you guys are not the best at the try not to laughs. Nukas are chosen. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. I can kind of do it. I don't have the good sunglasses for it, but I've got sunglasses for it. Ah, I see. You've walked into my dojo. Well, let me tell you a few things about this place, noob. Well, first of all, you're going to want to get a shield, because if you don't, you're going to be a total normie and get stabbed in the face. Second, you're going to want to get on MCCI immediately. It's a good training dojo for you to improve and hone your skills with a saber. Number 3. Suspicious stews are the only way to get better food, because that's a good gamble, and anything that's bad for you is only going to make you stronger in the long term. Number 4. Take it to Twitter and tell everyone that Nook Nookery should be in every event ever. Number 5. After playing in exactly one event, take to Twitter again, because he will dominate the first event he ever plays in, and therefore retire with a 100% win rate. I can't. It's so good. I love it. Oh my god, it makes everything so dark. Oh. Nature, somebody mentioned me being a chosen, like the character that they do on Smosh. And I was like, oh, I can do that. And so I did it. Ta-da! So... Sunglasses are supposed to do... No. I mean, like, they are insanely dark. I mean, these are these are like skiing glasses. You would need to wear these on like slopes of pure white cocaine snow. So, I was 100% a chosen OMG. Oh, good. So yeah, that's... Where'd I put them? Oh, they're over there. So, yeah, that was that bit. Good to know I'm kind of good at it. I might add that to the anarchy wheel. Woo! There we go. Land it close enough. Dang it! Yes! Nailed it! Are you some kind of fruity chosen? Yes! Yes, I am! That needs to be a subathon wheel moment. Oh, it does. Okay. So this is looking pretty good now from an interior perspective. I think I need to figure out the lighting though, because it's a little bit much. No! I'm fine. Okay. Question, if my neck makes a sound like a glow stick, should I seek medical attention before or after my pizza gets here? Well, you should only go and seek medical attention if your neck is then hanging like this afterwards. In which case, you'd be what the Haunting of Hill House called the bent neck lady. But to be fair, that lady was the girl who was haunting herself for generations. Spoiler alert. Oh, it's been years. What does the pizza have on it? Garlic cheese sticks. That's interesting. That is an interesting choice. Give me some lights. We'll go with you. Coolest twist, my husband and I love that. Yeah, it was really cool. I really love Mike Flanagan's stuff. Whoop! Right, you can be one. You can be one. And we'll put one here. And we'll put one here, and then boom, boom, boom. Nice and easy. Problem sorted. How does one haunt themselves? Well, they didn't give us a handbook. I might answer some questions about the voices in my head. I feel like, okay, I feel like you should maybe call a doctor, but not so much for the neck thing now. I'm not late, what do you mean? Hour 32 time. Oh, let's see. Yikes. It's unfortunate that you're a bit late today, because earlier I was talking about stealing Spook's identity. So, yeah. I was in a meeting. So what? I can help with that! Incredible. There we go, we'll just go with that for now. Hi Taylor, how's it going? L meeting. I know, L meeting. Imagine a meeting taking you away from your nookery time. That's criminal. Whoop. One of these lanterns is not like the other. Where? Do I not have any chests? Where are they? Oh, I literally put them all down. Oh my god, is that Javier? Hey Javier, how's it going? Well, 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 look who finally decided to show up! Hi dude, how are you doing? I saw you playing, how was I not followed? I don't know! That's crazy! How was, I don't know how to pronounce it. Mecha Chameleon? I feel like it's not Mecha, because if it was Mecha, I'd be praying. And also probably, is it Jewish? Oh god, I'm gonna mess, I'm gonna... Well... that's gonna be, I'm gonna get crucified for that one. Keep saying things about it. I downloaded it earlier, and I asked people who wanted to play it on Twitter, and now I have a bunch of people that I can just drag in to play it. You have to play it? Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'll probably play it sometime next week. It's free. It's about £4, so maybe about $6. What did I come back over here for? Chests! Chests? Where are they? Where did I put them? I remembered. I remembered and I'm smart. I'm smart and I remembered. Look at me go. Is this Rick Ghastly? Is that what I called him? Yeah, it is Rick Ghastly. Right, let's... Right, let's unleash the beast. The beast, in this case, being... all of this. I know I just put my rockets in there as well. Okay. Nice and easy. Great. Time for the lurk, dude. I appreciate it. Okay. Ah. Alright, I want to clear that out as well. I just want to clear everything out. I want everything out of here! So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna... move you two. Boop. And boop. There's something really satisfying about doing this kind of organization, but I'm also very well aware of the fact that I'm gonna need to just drag everything over at some point and sort it in my regular storage, which is gonna be its own pain in the butt. But it's nothing I can't handle. I'm a smart little lad, and I've done things like this before. And also, it's quite therapeutic to organize, so yeah, I win. Not that this is necessarily a competition, but, you know, if it was, I'd win. Give them back. Lovely. Strong, independent. That's me. I'm strong, independent, and I am Nuke. When oh my god, I've not talked about this before. When I was talking to Peril for Lescent Moon during the PAL party in Rotterdam, I was talking to... we were talking about Minecraft, obviously. And one of the things that I was talking about was how much I love organization in Minecraft. And if we got into the topic of her whole cleaning lady services as well. And I was like, that's just me to a T. So we talked about that for a little bit as well. I completely forgot about that. Torches. Torches. Where'd I put them? Oh, spotted. Aha! Cleaning ladery. I don't like that it kind of works. It kind of works and I'm kind of a diva for it. Okay, and so that all looks good. Spotted. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely awful. Luckily, I'm smart and I know where to, I knew where to go. So I'm not having to clamber through everything and, you know, destroy everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should be it all fixed. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, good. Interior done. Now I'm just a little worried about the I say I'm a little worried about it now. I've been worried about it the whole time. Like, this is not new information. I've been worried, I've been stressed, and I'm gonna cry myself to sleep later. So, yeah. Hey Tari, thank you for checking in. What a sentence to walk into. I mean, let's be real. It's not the craziest thing I've said. Although at this point, I think it'd be quite a fun competition to figure out what it is. What is the craziest thing that Nook Nookery has ever said? That would be a whole thing, wouldn't it? Wow. Hey Nala, I'm doing good, thank you. The most worrying though, maybe? Well. I suppose I can't really argue with that. Ow. Oliver, thank you for checking in. Ow. I have a bunch of composters. Can I make this work? I need someone to send me that supercut whenever it gets made. Listen, if somebody was making a supercut of all the, like, random things I've said, or Funnier yet, the random things I've lied about. Just like the random stories that I've tell like the one with the doctor earlier, things like that. That'd be so funny. I would love to see something like that happen. But people would need to go through the archives for that, I'll be honest. We'd be here a week. Yeah, I know. I'm curious how that's gonna look. Okay, I lied because I was super productive this. I was super productive this stream. I finished my work from my biology class this week. Oh, hell yeah, let's go! Oh, that could actually be pretty good. Hold on. We're very much like we're just gonna slowly fill this in. This is the idea. We're just gonna slowly fill it in and make it look a little bit better over time. Those 24/7 lo-fi streams, but it's Nookery out of context, Siri. The day that I start having compilations made of me is the day I feel like I've truly made it. That'd be so funny. Willow Blues, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. I need there to be something down here to just bring it out a little bit more. I know there's a couple of compilations of me from like MCYT highlights. I'm walking through a park in the most beautiful weather imaginable, and it just struck me how comedic it is that I'm just listening to Nuke in one ear. That's fantastic. I'm a white man. Should I start a podcast? That feels like what I'm being told right now. It feels like there's a real shortage of white men and podcasts these days. Oh my god. I heard something like shift about, and I think it was just me walking on the grass, but it sounded like a creeper. And it freaked me out. Join me on the dark side. Are you telling me you've got a podcast, Pizza? Can we get a ban? Fuck off. Oh, there's the creeper. I was right. I did hear a creeper. I don't need to deal with this. I'm gonna go take a nap. Look, it's me and my other white guy friend talking about nerd stuff. Oh no! Okay. Ooh. Look. Aren't you supposed to listen to them? Okay. Right, okay, this is starting to take a bit of shape. It's starting to look relatively normalish. You got me there? Okay. What exactly are you building there, by the way? This is my lumber storage. And I'm gonna build a lumber yard around it once I'm done with this, but I'm just slowly figuring out how to do this. You're overqualified for a podcast because you understand pronouns. We're quoting that. We're 100% quote. I've still got the KitchenAid thing up on my Google. That's brilliant. Okay. Apparently we need a bakery stream. Oh, that would be fun. I can maybe put that on the subathon goals. Organize this real fast. There we go, problem solved. Understanding pronouns does bring the potential viewership from 10 to 5 in the podcast space. My fucking god. Awful. Okay. What do I want to go there? What goes there? In this space here. This little space here. This little square. Oh my god, what do I do? Let's get one of everything. Gonna be weird. We're gonna make a frame. Actually, yeah. I like that. And then we can expand that whenever there's a new wood type added. So, oh, I can make the calcite work. Sixmoid, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe... so that they look more like blank spaces. Okay, good. It's not the best thing in the world, but I think it's going to look a little bit better when it's framed with some other things around it. So, say if I bring in the bricks and stuff again. Yeah. I might replace that with fences or different walls. But that's very cool. I love the vibe of build thing, then add to it for when new thing gets added. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to... like, this is for Poplar when it eventually comes in. So, yeah. Getting late for me? That's okay, Wasabi. Thank you for being here. You've been here a long time today, so thank you so much. It's very kind when people spend so much time in my stream. So truly, thank you. Everyone have a great stream. Everybody say good night. Everyone say good night to Wasabi. What about this? Thanks, guys. Oh, you've zoomed in on me. Okay. Is this where I make a weird face? Oh, that's the Grinch. That's just a Grinch face, isn't it?
Lizard.
Lizard. I think the more I get used to making ridiculous faces, the more I can appreciate it when I'm just attractive. Okay. I mean, just because I'm not technically wrong there, but also I didn't need to say any of that. Not a single bit of it was needed. Gonna turn those into WhatsApp stickers. Just send them to my friends. Oh my god. The amount of I need to see a folder of reaction photos of me, because I'm sure it exists somewhere. And I just need to see how many there are, because I imagine there's a lot. I know somebody took a screen grab of me going like this the other day. So I know that's around now. One of my friends hurt my feelings. How do I playfully replace his knees with squeaky hinges? How old am I? Wait until he's 27. Just happens naturally. Make him nuke things. Whatever, pizza! Whatever. Oh, yo! Thank you so much for the Raidman cat! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I hope you had a great stream. What were you guys up to today? Ow. And for those of you that are new to the stream who maybe doesn't know who I am, my name is... It wasn't an ad. And yeah, I am Nukery. I'm a streamer from Scotland. We are on my long-term hardcore of about 5 years. And yeah, big world. We're working on a tree thing at the moment. That's great. Thank you. I have a few different ones that trigger whenever a raid comes in. You're humorous. Haven't been here in a while. Well, thank you. I like to be humorous. I like to tell funny little jokes and make silly little faces. Whether or not it works is unclear, but I did do a thing where I was chosen from Smosh earlier. Ah, I hear you guys are the new stream watchers in chat today. Well, let me tell you about how to survive around here. Number 1. Don't be an asshole. Oh, okay, we've zoomed in on this now. Number 2. If you wish to gift a Prime sub, please do it after Nuke has finished talking. He gets distracted easily and something shiny will really throw him off. Would you like to play Mech Chameleon with Lowe's and I at some point? It's a good laugh. I got it earlier and I am probably going to play it next week with a few people. I might see if there's room for you guys. So, yeah. Hold on, 1 second. It's slipping. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Come on, blinking it down. Come on, blinking it down. Number 3. Don't clip that. Okay. The fuck am I doing? Oh my god, Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else! Hi, Silver! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in! Welcome on, welcome. I'm getting so many raids today, this is fantastic! Bum, 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 bum. Here we go, we get to do it again. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you that are here for the first time who maybe doesn't know who I am, my name is... That's the best one. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm Nook. I'm a streamer from Scotland. We're on my long-term hardcore world where we're currently working on this tree storage area. The Lortex exchanges. Yes, I've got about 17 different variations of that one alone. And then 2 different things as well. But yeah, we're on my long-term hardcore world where we are currently working on making a wood storage. I've got the basic structure done. I'm just trying to fill out the general area now. But I need to go and sleep. But what were you guys up to today on Stream Silver? And Lonnie Lee and Beth, thanks so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Whoop. Oh, nice and clean. Have a good stream. I can't really stay. Of course. After a stream, please make sure you're going to take care of yourself. Drinking water, like stretching, touching grass, taking any medication you need to take, and etc. etc. I shall take wonderful good care of your viewers. And yeah. Thank you again, Silver. Right. What's next? I think I need more birch, and I think I'm going to do work on custom terrain. Oh, very nice. Love a bit of custom terrain. Let's try and get this bit done as well. I think that once this is done, I'm going to Litematica this and put it up on my Patreon. I think that might be cool. Pro tip, don't touch grass if you're allergic to it. Well, yeah, that's the same thing with throwing peanuts at people who are allergic to them, but that doesn't stop me from enjoying my Saturdays. Waco, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you today, Nook? I'm doing good, Cameron. Thank you for asking. Misfit Mutts, thank you for the follow. Up. With an EpiPen in hand, surely? Oh, I'm not allergic to peanuts. I'm the one chucking them. Too many hyperfixations. Thank you for the follow. You are the subtext of my entire community. So, shh. Let's go get some stairs. But what kind of stairs? If it's wooden stairs, I've gone the wrong direction. Right. I think I'm gonna go with wood stairs, aren't I? Dang it. Okay. Think about it, maybe I do. Well, I've just been told that I'm a hyperfixation for a lot of people in my community, and I'm totally okay with that. Boop. And then we just go something classic, spruce stairs. Great. Okay. Mako, thank you for the follow. And Peter with the sub for 6 months. Thank you so much. Wow, I hate ads. Valid-based truing. Ads are terrible and stinky, and the more that people that subscribe, the closer we get to that plus goal. So, heck yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Right, we're slowly but surely starting to see this look a little bit less like a grey blob, and it's now looking a bit more like a splotchy grey blob. So, yay! We're improving! We're gonna go from splotchy to patchy next. Right. Oh my gosh, Pan! Thank you so much! Wait. 2 hours into stream and I'm just reminded it's my sub anniversary. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you so much, guys. Huge, huge, huge thank you. Right, what if I destroy all of this and make it all into wood? How is that gonna look? No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, hold on. There's potential here. Okay, now hold on, because that doesn't look too bad. I have to go now, and I'll probably miss the end of the stream, but have fun, y'all. Thank you so much, Lizzie. I really appreciate it. I think if I make them shaped... Oh! Sorry, I just had a brainwave. No, no. That is what my brainwaves all look like, by the way. Very unsettling, I know. It's not even a crazy plan, it's literally just do this. So I've really overhyped it myself. I was telling Lagundo about an idea I had the other day as well, and I was like, I'm gonna make a lasting impression that people are gonna remember for years. And then I told him it, and I was immediately like, hold on a second. What the hell have I just hyped myself up that much for? It was really like a nothing thing to say. And I was like, what am I talking about? It's very funny. Hi, Reactor. How you doing? It was this weird moment of self-realization. I was like, this is not that deep, Nick. What the hell are you talking about? You okay, Dokies? Nice, glad to hear it. Did I just break? Ah, Reactor, is this your partner? Yes, indeed. Lovely to meet you, Julia. How many more is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Likewise, Mr. Streamer. Heck yeah. Please, please. Mr. Streamer was my father. Call me Nuke Steel Chair Nookery. I'm leaning into that way too much, aren't I? Hi, Pev. How's it going? Right, there we go. We're starting to make things look a little bit fancier now. Okay. Okay, it feels like it's going in the right direction. Do you feel bonita? I feel Ow, I'm so sorry! I feel bonita. This is what the... I'm sorry, that was just my vibes with the music. I just had to start doing that. Oh, man. I bought Minecraft, and when I launched the game launcher, it has 5 games. I paid for 1 game, and I got 5. What a ripoff. Do you have access to all of them off rip? That's crazy if you do. I want my money back, Notch. Ew, who's that? Never heard of him. I mean, I think the first thing I need to do here is put spruce on the other side to see how that looks. I mean, maybe I don't. Maybe I can just do whatever with it, but I want to try with spruce first. See how it looks. Every reaction sticker face. I mean, just add it to the list. I mean, people, like, I just have a very animated face. You could basically clip me at any point and be like, oh, that's a cool reaction. Like, even half of that sentence was probably a good one. Like, well, I'm gonna make a face real fast. One that's smelt something really, really horrifying, and it's on my fingers. So, yeah. It's so, you know. I'm a very chill guy, but also at the same time, I make all the faces. We have a new mod. We have a new Moodang. They're called Bread Roll, and I love them. Oh, I saw this. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh, cool. Another cute animal in a different part of the world. Yay. Maybe I'm just pessimistic. I'm just like, the only cute animal I would care about on a very visceral level is one that I would have in my house. Would I have a pygmy hippo in my house? Probably. I probably would. But because I do not have I do not have Bread Roll, which is a great name by the way, in my house, I will not be giving a shit. With the utmost of respects to the pygmy hippo population, I don't give a damn. Oh, let me in! Yes! Bloody nailed it, I have. Yep. Up, up. Great. Did you call that a leap, a hole-in-one, or a birdie? Probably a leap, because I'm not playing golf. Hope this helps. Okay. I think we're going to call it there for today, because I have stuff to do. But, we've made some good progress today. I think this is starting to come out, like, I think this is starting to come out really nice. I'm feeling much happier about this than I did yesterday. Like, Bunnyface is gone. Dead forever. Dead Bunny in the building. Jesus, sorry. Oh my god, why did I say that? Yeah, we started adding some colors to it. Maybe he's just sleeping. Sleeping Bunny. Sleeping Bunny. There we go. Sleeping Bunny Lumberyard. Jesus, good god, I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh my god. What a horrible thing for me to say at the end of the stream. Wow. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? GBs not beams. I have the rendering turned off because they annoy me. So they do, like, they are there. I just have them turned off because they annoy me. So, yeah. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Somebody gonna get raided today. The issue is, there's so many people that are live, and so many of them are deserving of raids, and it makes me annoyed. Why can't you, like, all just take turns streaming? Like, get a grip. Let's raid Cleo. I've not raided Cleo. I hope it's gonna let me. Yay! There we go. Right, guys, copy and paste the raid message. First one if you have it, emote. Second one if you do not. Cleo is on Hermitcraft right now, and Cleo was one of the people that I met and spoke to quite a lot at TwitchCon at the Pow Party. She's absolutely lovely. She's just amazing. So yeah, we're gonna raid into Cleo just now, and I will see you all probably tomorrow again, same time for, well, doing more of this, I assume. Is there anything else I need to do? No, probably not. But thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everyone!